What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Jake Shavink here, and it was a pretty promising rookie campaign for Falcons wide receiver Drake London, catching 72 passes for 866 yards and 4 touchdowns. Really caught fire down the stretch, had his first 100-yard game at the end of the season. So today, we're going to look at the film, see how he did as a rookie, and kind of talk about whether or not Drake London will have that coveted second-year breakout in the Falcons offense. So without further ado, let's get to the film room and look at Drake London. All right, guys, here we go into the film room looking at Drake London. So first things first, obviously Arthur Smith, the Falcons offense, what is it? It's smash mouth. It's heavy into the run game. What does that mean? It means getting obviously multiple tight ends, fullbacks out there, but also means the receivers have to block. So here, Drake London, right here on the right side of your screen, going to be asked to dig out a couple defensive ends on these runs, and he does a great job here. Way out of the play. Great job dispelling him, getting him off balance. Completely takes him out. Once again, here on the right side, not as clean, but enough to get the defender completely outside of the play. All right, got to have this. Short yardage. This is Drake London's responsibility. The safety here in the box. Great job turning him outside. And just enough for Algier to pick up that first down. All right, toss play. Last one of these run blocking things. But again, he's taking on this defender down here. Drive, latch on, hold it, sustain it long enough for Algier to get past there, and he breaks off a huge run there. So now we move on to the route running portion of this. Obviously, pre-draft, there were a lot of concerns with separation. Those who did the deep dive, did the film study, they know that Drake London can separate here. Great whip route. Little separation there on a short route. Pick up a nice little gain there. He's got every route in the bag that you could ask for here. Great job. He leveraged inside stem here. Really good job planting, exploding out of the break, and obviously attacking the football in the air on that out route. Bottom of your screen. Looks man across the board. What do we need? Shuffle release into a slant, wide open. Unfortunately, Mariota doesn't go his way, but a really nice route nonetheless. Again, shuffle, outside release, does a great job. This is part of route running, everything like that, is how do you handle contact. Does a great job swiping through. He has now stacked the defender. Look at how tight he runs this curl route, comes back to the ball. Would have been a nice gain, obviously, if the ball went his way there. Here, a little... They're running a little release here and rub route kind of to get London open. He does a great job pushing off with his hands there. Contact, just got to finish this one and catch it off that switch release. This is just darn nasty here. And in man coverage, this is tough to handle. Sit, jerk route, would have been wide open. Could have thrown it his way. It's still a nice throw nonetheless. Again, great job. We've given ourselves the two-way go here. Getting out of that break pretty clean, and then attack the ball well. Good body control there at the catch point. He does a great job. Catch instincts are obviously on point, and obviously he can high point it as he's one of the better contested receivers we've seen in the draft in recent years. Here we're even with this Niners defender at the bottom. Look at the hip sync that London can generate, and out of that break in an instant. If you got a good QB can throw with anticipation, that's going to be a nice little gain there. One of my favorites from Drake London here, it's this one. It's this blaze out. Does a great job. Watch. Head peeking inside. Body leaning this way inside. Defender's going to close that space a little bit. Then we sink the hips. We get out of the break. We get through some contact. Blaze out. Good job again attacking the football in the air. First down. Great job there. This is a nice route here. Obviously, a little bit of rocker, sort of pressure step here. Defender stayed dominant technique the whole way. Didn't want any part of getting beat down the field. But, yeah, we'll just sit down. And, again, come back a little bit, a yard to the football to make sure we have it. Again, just really strong catching instincts that are tailed on, basically, to the route running prowess that London showed as a rookie. All right, here we go again. This is just a great job. Use your hands. Use your hands to stack. Sink the hips, get out of the route efficiently, use your hands to kind of throw the defender off balance, and we're open here. If our guy at the bottom was looking that way. Another great one here. Watch the defender. A little stutter as he's gaining ground. And boom. Look at how quick the hip sync was, and we're out of that route. Separation is high here. If Ridder wasn't under pressure and didn't throw this immediately, this is a big gainer here to London. That's a great job. Great hip sync. Kind of adjusting his route tempo a little bit there and really got the defender off balance. Here against off coverage, nice little rocker step if you saw that. Little bit of shuffle here. Boom, boom, boom. 3 steps, and we've got ourselves some separation at the top of that route. Now, obviously, I think one of the bigger concerns wasn't really route running separation. It was, okay, does he have enough speed to win vertically down the field? And there are ways to do that, and we've got a few of them here. Obviously, again, selling a little bit of this play action. We're coming off slow. We're going to change tempo. Again, did a really good job selling inside stem. Plant and explode. So route tempo gives us some separation down the field. And when you have a little bit of burst, changing tempo there is going to create some separation for you. And he did that just there. Here, again, stuttering, kind of giving himself the two-way go. He's basically, slowing a little bit the defender, kind of like, which way am I going to go? And then if the defender's not sold, then he's going to kind of catch technique at the top. Can you get through contact? And London did a good job of that there. Even drew a flag as well. This is a really nice one against Tampa Bay. Again, selling inside, make the defender open up to you. And he slowed. And that's, again, route tempo and pacing change that you see here from London is he's kind of slowing. And the defender's like, all right, am I going to anticipate like a curl route? Am I anticipating something like a dig that's going to be breaking in or to the ball that I have to worry about? Squares up, and he got the defender to bite big time. Great explosion off the plant foot there, and we've got ourselves some room, but go up. How about winning the ball in the air? Great job attacking it. That's very, very good. Okay, bottom of your screen, it's going to be a little harder to see, but we're even. Love this. Throw it back, shoulder to him. Again, clear contact with your hands. Attack the ball, and we've got ourselves a really nice back shoulder catch. Once again, bottom of your screen against Baltimore, same type of thing. Ridder's going to let this go, knowing, okay, back shoulder. Already, we've committed some OPI, but you know what? Do it to win. And a really good job high pointing this. It's a little bit high from Ridder, but again, great catching instincts, great body control, the ability to go win the ball in the air. That's always been there for a guy like Drake London. Again, he's not the fastest, but he's got the frame to wall you off. And what can we do with that? How about a one-handed catch against Alante Taylor? That was a darn good battle, those two, that second time around. Now, this is really good, and we like these type of instincts and feel as a receiver as well. So we're running a curl route here, it would seem anyway. And basically, okay, defenders kind of pretty much walled this off. What do? We help our QB. We've got some space to work with. We'll get to that space, wall the defender off, and make a nice catch. That's really good zone feel and instincts. Like that a lot. Feel for defenders, just like this here. Running this little in route. Davis is passing this off. He's got this zone. He's here. He's waiting for somebody to enter. Ridder's throwing this ball. Davis thinks he's in great position to make this play. He is not, because Drake London makes a great adjustment and goes and attacks the football. And, of course, then picks up, 8 yards or so after the catch. Now, if you remember, catch to attack transition. Big thing with Drake London. He was really good at it. How about this for feel? Again, ball's arriving, and we've already positioned our feet well to attack, knowing the defender's crashing up the field here. Great job. Plant and explode as the ball's arriving. Make that first defender miss, and you could pick up a few yards after the catch. Same thing here. Again, we're getting the ball out quick. A lot of off coverage. What do? He knows, okay, defender's probably going to crash to attack. So, as the ball arrives, get your feet planted in the right direction. Make the first man miss, stiff arm the second guy, and we've got ourselves, I believe, his first touchdown. Actually, no, I think it was his second touchdown of the season there. But that was, again, after the catch where Drake London thrived in college. He's doing it again. How about hurdling a guy for a few extra yards as well? What else do we have for you? Well, I'd say another important part of playing the position, extending the play. QB's got nowhere to go. Mariota. What are we going to do? We're going to help him out. Get to space here. How about, a little bit of an improvised whip route of sorts to change direction. Both feet are down. Nice catch. Obviously, the catching instincts are top-notch. So is the technique. We see that there. All right. Find space. Obviously, in zone does a great job there. Good zone feel. But got to do something to help extend the play. Mariota's extended it. Help him out. He's walling off Denzel Ward, one of the better young corners in the league. High points it. Really nice throw as well. And get both feet down. Inbounds. Great catch. And good job helping out your QB. All right. How about helping Ridder out here? Okay. He's bracketed pretty good by two linebackers in the area here. Ridder's going to scramble. So, okay. London says, all right, both linebackers are here. Got a guy matched up. I'm going to work to space and help my QB out. Perfect. Perfect job helping on the scramble drill there by Drake London. So a couple things, improvement. Obviously, he's not going to be able to suddenly be ridiculously faster. So some of that tempo stuff, and he was, got contested a little bit at the catch point at times. It did lose some of those. Physicality sometimes stopped him, but I think this is where the biggest miscues came from Drake London. It was more ball security than anything. Here we go. Over the middle. Great job. Obviously, he's leaping at the catch point. Going to explode once his feet land, but we lose the ball here. Not good. Not good ball security. Same thing. This is a great route, by the way, against Marlon Humphrey. Shuffle, great job here with his hands. Swat, clear, stack. Great efficient turn into this break. Great catch, but ball gets punched out. That's the one thing really with Drake London was that ball security. So what do we think? London, year 2, is the breakout going to happen? Based on all the traits and everything we've seen here, it should happen. Obviously, Arthur Smith and the Falcons aren't going to suddenly stop running the ball at a high clip. Adding Bijan Robinson, I think, has sort of told you that they plan on rushing as much as possible. But with the way Drake London blocks and how he can really thrive in every phase of the game, should make him obviously the de facto 1 in Atlanta, but should bring him a lot more targets in 2023. And the breakout, the 1,000-yard barrier, it should get broken. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video on Drake London. If you did, throw a like down there, subscribe if you're new. Plenty of film room content coming your way on the channel before the season starts. I will catch you guys in the next video. Farewell.